Neighborhood in Philly that I can't go. That's a Philly. For real. She said, oh, you rich, rich. Bitch, I graduated, call me Big Fish.
Hey guys, so it's Quetta Diva and I'm back with another video. Today I will be doing the brand new mom tag. Baby boy is down here. He is eating and falling asleep at the same time. So that's what this portion here is. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right to it. The first question is favorite mom hack. I'm not really sure I have a favorite mom hack yet. No, I don't really have one yet. Next one is most embarrassing mom moment. So I wouldn't say it was embarrassing. It was more so kind of annoying because we took him out one time to Target and he's probably like a month and a half. But he was crying, like he was screaming and howling. Because it was almost time for him to eat, so he was over it. He was ready to go. He wanted his food now. And people just kept staring. They were like, oh, the baby's crying. What's wrong with the baby? The baby's hungry. Or, oh, somebody's not happy. And like stuff like that. And then there was this one lady that was like staring like really, really hard. And because I was trying to calm him down, like I didn't say anything to her, but I wanted to be like, I'm sure when you get hungry you act like a female dog, so don't be staring at me and my baby. Like, he's hungry, he's gonna get fat in one moment. But I wasn't embarrassed because I mean it's gonna happen, he's a baby. It was just annoying, especially like her staring. Like everybody else, like the questions were okay, but the fact that you're just like giving me this like stare, like it was that stare like, can you shut him up? So that was annoying. What part of the day do you love the most? Nap time. Nap time is the best part of the day. Not just because he gets to sleep, but usually when he takes a nap, I try to take a nap. Yeah, but I always loved nap day, even before baby. But nap time. What part of the day do you like the least? Bath time. Most of the time he does not like bath time. He still pretty much screams and holler during bath time. I don't think he likes the whole idea of getting clean, but we're gonna get him used to it because he can't be a dirty boy. It's just not. The worst thing someone said to you when you were pregnant. The worst thing, I wouldn't say there was really a worst thing someone said to me while I was pregnant, because I really so we found out in May, very beginning of May. By almost the end of June, beginning of July, I got really, really sick, and from there it went downhill. So like my interaction with people was like really, really slim. But I do remember like when I was so sick and people would be like, oh, it's normal, you know, it'll be fine, you'll be better after your first trimester and stuff like that. But I was like really, really sick, like really sick. So that was kind of annoying, because it's like, you're telling me that I'm gonna be okay and that, you know, it's gonna pass, but I'm super sick, like more sick than first trimester sick. The next question, baby name you didn't agree on. So at first we had talked about that if we ever had a boy that he wouldn't be a junior, because Jemiah said, you know, oh well, I don't want him to have to like feel like he has to follow in my footsteps, or, you know, have that like attachment. I want him to be his own person, have his own identity and stuff like that. But then once I got like super sick, we kind of like didn't even like talk about names or anything. It was just like trying to make sure I got by day by day. So when we found out at the ultrasound, when we were finding out what the gender was, and they said it was a boy, I don't know if it was like that same day or like the day after, he was just like, he wanted him to be a junior. And I'm like, okay, sure. Like, it didn't really matter too much to me, you know. I was happy with whatever. But since it was a boy, I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and give you the honor. But if we ever have another child and it's a girl, we already have a name. Something you bought but never used. Something I bought but never used. Like all the nipple stuff. So like the nipple creams, the breast pads. I don't use them. I don't leak. I don't get dry or cracked or nipples. So I don't use them. Like at the very beginning, like I used the pads to put in your bra just in case, because I didn't know like if I was gonna leak and stuff. But yeah, I didn't use them, so I just have them. Yeah. Let's see the next question. 3 hospital bag must have. Okay, so definitely a charger, and get the long charger so that way your cord, if the outlet isn't right next to your bed, you'll still be able to like use your phone and stuff. Because for me, when I was at the hospital, it wasn't so much that I was using my phone like on social media or anything like that. I used my phone to play a lot of music to keep me like calm and stuff like that. And I did post like here and there on social media just to keep friends and family updated, and I would text like here and there, but not that much. So yeah, you're gonna want a super long charger, especially because your phone can die pretty quick depending on how much you're on it. The second thing would be, I would say something to comfort you. So I took my stuffed animal, and it may sound childish, but I don't care. I took my Minnie Mouse stuffed animal doll to kind of comfort me, and like I could squeeze it if I was in like pain, like when I was feeling contractions and stuff. So that really helped. So something else that can comfort you in case like maybe your support person like has to step out the room, or you know, anything like that. And then another thing, chapstick, because your lips get really, really dry, like super dry. Next question. Are you routine mom or go with the flow mom, and what does bedtime look like? I try to get into doing a routine, but it still like varies. So we do more of go with the flow. Although like in the morning we do have a little bit of a routine. So we wake up at like 9 because I have to give him his vitamins. So I give him his vitamins, and then I give him and then I feed him, and then after his feeding we're up for probably about another like 15-20 minutes, and then he goes down for a morning nap. So that is usually the routine for the morning. Now the rest of the day is just go with the flow. And bedtime, y'all, we don't even have a bedtime routine. Like, I've been trying to get him into a routine, but it just isn't working. And I'm sorry that it's kind of dark. It's like gloomy outside. I don't know if it's ready to rain. I don't know what it's about to do. And I didn't turn the light on, and I'm feeding him, so I can't get up. What type of labor did you have? What pain relief did you choose? So I was induced. If you go and watch my pregnancy story and labor and delivery video, I talk about it in there more. So I was induced. I tried to do natural as long as I could, but because I was induced, they tried different methods, to help with progressing. So I ended up having to get an epidural, and yeah. Go watch my labor and delivery story and you can find out more about that. Have you ever been mom shamed? No. And I hope I don't, because I'm gonna put them in their place. The biggest challenges you have faced since becoming a mom. I would say just getting back to like your normal self. Not like your normal self, but just because I was so sick, it's taken a while for me to get back to like how I was, like my old self, being able to do like everything that I used to do and things like that. The best advice you've ever been given. The best advice I've ever been given. I wouldn't say necessarily that it was advice. It was more like words of encouragement, but everyone telling me that I'm going to be a great mom and that I'm doing an amazing job. Biggest piece of advice you'd give to a new mom. My biggest advice that I would give to a new mom is don't be so hard on yourself. As long as your baby is eating, they're gaining their correct weight, like they're thriving, don't worry about anybody else or, social media. Because a lot of time people glorize, is that a word? Yeah. Glorize parenthood and things like that, and they don't show like not the bad part, but like the challenges. They just show the good parts, and it's not always like that. So don't think like, oh my gosh, like this mom is doing this and I'm not doing that. Don't compare yourself. And the last question is, who's your mom crush? I don't have a mom crush, but I tag any new moms out there to do this video because this was super fun. Baby boy is half asleep and still eating. Yes, he's a greedy boy. I am probably going to film a 4-month update video next month when we go to his 4-month appointment. I was gonna do one this month, but we don't have an appointment, so I won't know like his weight and length, like all that good stuff. So I'm gonna do it at his 4-month appointment, and then I'll do 6 month and a year, because that's how his appointments are set up. Also, leave down in the comments some different video ideas you want to see, because I'm going to be filming some new videos over the next couple weeks, and I want to put out some videos that you guys definitely want to see, whether it's hair videos, mom videos. I'm gonna do some cooking videos. I'm also going to vlog. pretty soon. Maybe within the next 2 weeks, I'll be vlogging some different stuff that's going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, make sure you turn on the notification bell so you can be alerted when I post all my videos, and go share this with your friends, your mom, your aunt, your cousins. Go share with everybody, okay? And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
The whip pulling up, it's like skirt. Drink pulling up, it's like skirt. I'm living my best life. It's my birthday, at least I what I'm dressed like.